are putting a twist on a classic recipe that will be perfect for your Super Bowl party this weekend.
Yeah, Colleen Hatton from Dish Passionate Cuisine. Get it, Dish Passionate? She's here for What's for Dinner. Nice to have you back again.
He's here all week.
Yeah, right. If you're lucky. So we've got something that's really good. It's doable at home, and it's nice for a Super Bowl party.
Absolutely. Kind of a fun twist, but I mean, this is a great recipe for any time of the year.
All right,
very healthy, and we're actually making Sloppy Joe bread bowls. So a little bit of a twist, but this recipe is incredibly healthy.
Okay.
So even if you're not doing a bread bowl, just if you need a quick, easy dinner to throw together, this is a great recipe.
Okay,
cool.
so we've got some turkey here going.
We do. What we did is I've got a package, just the Jennie-O 20 ounce that you buy in the store, and I started off with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in the pan, in the bottom of the pan, just because ground turkey isn't very fatty. So in order to not have it stick to your pan and dry out, you're going to need just a touch of extra virgin olive oil to get you going.
Okay.
So we've got this nice and brown. Now this is a recipe that you kind of, if your kids don't like vegetables, make it when they're not around.
Okay.
But if they do, then this is a great way to get them in. So if you guys want to give me a hand, what we've done is I actually took some ground carrots and ran them through the food processor.
I was going to say, they don't come like this.
No.
No.
Well, it'd be nice if they did.
I think that the key, if you're going to feed this to your kids, is that, you know, you can't have chunks of carrots. I think. So, and you want to make sure that they cook pretty quickly.
Okay.
So we're going to add some carrots. Then I've got some diced red onion.
Yeah, and then I'm excited about this. This is bright yellow. And at first I was like, what kind of food is that? But then you told me and made
It's
sense.
a yellow bell pepper. And the great thing about this recipe is, you know, we're going to add all this in, we're going to bulk it up, it's going to be super healthy, but at the same time, you can substitute anything you want. A great thing, you can do green pepper, you can actually take sweet potatoes, run them through the food processor. That'll work. I mean, it's just a great way to get some healthy stuff in.
So what if you've got people that are competing, cheering for the competing teams in the household? I mean, do you have to make different recipes for both?
Batches.
I will be honest, I think that you can pull this off. The key is just run everything through the food processor.
Keep it tiny.
Okay.
Yeah, keep it tiny.
All right.
I mean, absolutely.
Yeah, and what a great way to get these vegetables in the meal.
Awesome. And I did the same thing with the yellow peppers. I ran them through the food processor just because, you know, like I said, I think it's easier for kids if they don't always see it.
You had it out and got excited about it.
You were talking earlier, this is actually a meal that you teach your students.
I do, and I know I said that, like, you know, if your kids don't like vegetables, hide it. But, you know, we do a ground to mouth program with the Farm Bureau, and this is one of the recipes that we teach that is super popular.
Okay.
Because kids can, so far, what have we done? Except for the food processor, they'll need a little help with.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is definitely something that children can do on their own.
And it's already kid approved.
Well, and I saw something online the other day that said, in terms of, you know, giving kids increasing responsibilities, by 12 they should be able to make a full meal for the family. And so this is something that a 12-year-old certainly could do.
Absolutely. I mean, they just need a little help. Don't be cautious of knife skills. I mean, that's my best advice.
Be careful with the food processor. Just
with
be
the food
smart.
processor and knife skills, but honestly,
this part,
really easy.
Yeah.
Right. Well, and then the sauce is so easy.
Okay.
The great thing about this sauce is it's incredibly easy. We have got some tomato sauce, and that's just a can. And if you want to add it in here.
Oh, it goes right in.
Yeah.
So like V8 or?
No, like pasta sauce tomato sauce.
Oh, pasta tomato sauce. Okay.
Okay.
And this is going to be our base, and it's going to be really full in here. But that's okay, because we
can
are
make
going to
it
have,
work.
Well, we're going to have lots of sloppy joes for everybody.
I love that pan, by the way, with the polka dots. That's
Thank
so cute.
you. It's my fun pan.
I love it.
And then the key is we've got a little bit of Worcestershire sauce that we're going to add in.
Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep stirring while you guys help me out.
That looks like brown sugar.
It is, because, you know, sweet and tangy, you want both. So we've got the
Right.
Worcestershire.
Oh, that's a good point.
And then, believe it or not, the entire rest of the seasoning, what Matt has in his hand there is
Is a hard bowl.
it a little, here,
It is a little firm.
She's got this.
There we go.
it's
Okay,
a
there
little
we go.
cold outside.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
And then the seasonings you were
Is
mentioning.
Montreal steak seasoning.
Oh, which you can already buy in a can.
Right. So the kids, I mean, that's a great thing for kids. It's got garlic, it's got pepper, it's got salt, it's got everything you need. And this is how you can make it as spicy as you want. I like mine kind of tangy. So, I mean,
You do? So you're saying put the whole thing in?
I think so. Absolutely. Well, because we've got a lot of brown sugar in there.
Well, and you are the host right now.
She's our
You're
guest.
cooking. Yeah, you get to
Absolutely.
go to town with it.
And so all
right.
we're going to do is we've got it all mixed together. We're going to let this simmer until about halfway through the show.
Okay.
And then we're going to come back and stuff it in bread bowls. But
Ooh,
if
I
you
can't
were
wait.
skipping that step, simmer for 20 minutes and you're
look how
good.
good that
Good to go.
looks.
All right,
Yum.
Colleen, thanks so much for coming and sharing this recipe. We'll actually have it on SayLiving.tv right now if you want, even if you want to connect with her Dish Passionate Cuisine website as well. So go ahead to Say Living and check it out. Well, they say it's all in a name, and it couldn't be more true for baby names. We'll take a look at the growing popularity of unusual